Joe Kent's a congressional candidate and a retired Green Beret. Joe, we're going to be hearing this democracy thing for the next year. Do you think it's going to stick?
No, I really don't. I mean, when you hear the Democrats, and especially Biden, talk about protecting our democracy, January 6th and all that, it's because they have nothing else to talk about. They want to divert from their failing record. If you go out and you actually talk to people in my district or throughout the country, what they're concerned about is the inflation that's stealing their wages. They're concerned with the millions of illegal immigrants that have poured into our country, enough fentanyl that's been pumped into the country to kill every American multiple times over. That's what concerns everyday citizens. So the Democrats can't talk about that because that is a direct reflection of their policy failures. So they're using this effort to divert away from their policy failures. But also it's very dangerous because, as you pointed out, Joe Biden is taking democracy and he's throwing it in the trash can, weaponizing the legal system against his political opponents, which is what I saw when I was serving overseas in, third world countries, not in the United States of America. So we're in a very dangerous era, as funny as it is sometimes, but it's very dangerous.
It is funny, but when the president is saying that his opponent is a tyrant who's got a dagger to the neck of democracy, I mean, he jokes about being a dictator, but Joe Biden's serious when he says that. What kind of effect would that have?
A huge effect, and Joe Biden controls all the levers of power right now. We already know he's weaponized the Department of Justice, the FBI, against parents that show up at school board meetings. He's got lawfare going on against President Trump and against really anyone who dissents from the narrative. So people need to step back and take a deep breath and take a look at what has happened to our system. We have people who've been deprived of their constitutional rights to speedy and fair trials. We have presidential candidates being taken off the ballot before the election even takes place, depriving the American people of their ability to actually cast their vote. So I think the stakes couldn't be higher. I agree. Actually, our republic is on the line in this next election, and we cannot allow Biden and the Democrats to divert from what's actually affecting people in the district, in my district, and throughout the country. But also, we can't let them take our system and destroy it in their quest for power.
And that's a good point. It is a republic. And I think the president, former president, should say that and remind everybody about the balance of power in this country. Joe Kent, thank you so much. And
hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.